Day, another t-shirt and ponytail. Except, look at this cute little munchkin. Say good morning. Hey. She looks so cute today. You can't really see because of her bib, but I am vlogging today because I have a hunch that she is going to take her first step. Yesterday she was so close. I think today might be the day. And if it's not today, I think I'm gonna keep vlogging until she does because she is so close. Right now she's having breakfast. We had to eat in here last night because our kitchen table was covered with paint stuff. I cleaned that up last night, but it was really easy to put her in the chair here and then put on a vlog of ours. That way I could get my breakfast because sometimes you can be a little high strung. What? Anyway, so I'm gonna let her eat her breakfast and then I'm gonna eat my breakfast and then we have to go get the car oil changed. But we'll have some fun today. Are you gonna walk today? Are you gonna take a step today? Okay. Okay. So I think I'm going to name this vlog, Will This Be the Day? Because there are many things that this could actually refer to. So of course it could be the day that Avery takes her first step. I have like a weird bump in my hair. It could also be the day that her pictures come in for her. What the? I still don't know how to work this space car. There we go. I'm trying to get the windshield wipers going. Anyway, could this be the day that we get Avery's pictures? I don't know. Could this be the day that I go get my vaccine? I don't know. The reason I say that is because there is a church in a town near me that's giving out vaccines. And I have a mom's group that we hang out with, and one of the girls was like, yeah, they still have vaccines. So one of the other moms said, well, I'm gonna go get it. She has 2 kids, I have 1, so I figured let's go together. So I texted her, she just texted me back and said, hey, do you wanna go get the vaccine together? And that way I'll watch her kids while she gets hers and she can watch mine while I get mine. So I didn't realize, but it's gonna be maybe kind of a filled day, and that's okay. So anyway, we're going to get the car oil changed. If you have ever seen if you've ever seen Saturday Night Live, the Target lady is like my favorite skit, and my specific favorite one is when Justin Timberlake is there and he plays like an older woman who's about to go on a date. I think he says classic pig. So funny. Check it out. I don't even know if it's on YouTube anymore. That's where I used to watch it. So anyway, I'll keep you updated about the vaccine, about the walking, about the pictures, all of it. Okay, so it's been about 2 hours since the last time I was on. Avery and I have been in the Hyundai dealership. Avery, don't fall asleep! We were in the Hyundai dealership. She did great. It took a long time, but that's okay. We got what we needed. We are not gonna get our vaccines today. There was a whole lot of like publicity for this event and a whole lot of confusion about the event. So it's in a different city. Avery, don't fall asleep. Don't fall asleep. There was a whole lot of confusion about the event, so it's basically going to be mass chaos and they may run out, so we're not gonna go. You know, we're signed up in our county and we will wait until we get our vaccine, but it'll be fine. So we're gonna go home. I'm gonna put Avery down for a nap. Probably, I don't know what I'm gonna do after that. Probably do some editing. I have some stuff that I need to do for that. And then Robbie's gonna go grab us some lunch, but that's the update for right now. Okay, I've got to fix this part of my hair. So while I am moving footage around and stuff, I'm really specific about the way that I do things. I always put every video into its own folder. That way if I ever have to go back, I can just search for that folder. Or if I don't know the exact folder, I've got the folder detailed so I can usually find it. So I have to do that, and then I have to go to Final Cut Pro and like make a project and make a library for it. So while I'm doing that, I just figured I would chat with y'all a little bit. So a lot has happened in the last week. Actually, it feels like it's only Wednesday, but it really feels like it has been a full week already. We had to go to Ashley Furniture the other day. A couple vlogs back, I actually was talking about it. The fact that our kitchen table is just basically, most of the time, unusable. The kitchen table is actually fine. It's the chairs. Right now we have one chair that's in semi-good condition. The rest of them are just crap. And we've tried to have them replaced several times. They always bring us them and then, you know, they're broken a month later, or they bring them to us damaged. We were supposed to have a table delivered to us on Monday. They called us the day before and said it wasn't going to be delivered because it was damaged. So we just are not having a very good time with that table. So I went into Ashley Furniture on Monday, basically to just say, like, I don't know what to do about this. This just keeps happening. And they were really nice, and they have decided to give us a new table. Our table has been discontinued anyway, which I don't think I would want that table, even if it wasn't discontinued. So we were able to choose, and that table is going to be delivered next week at some point. My worry is that it's gonna be just as bad as the first one. But I'm wanting to redo our kitchen, like the cabinets and things. But honestly, we've been having some really scary things happening in our neighborhood. We just had a gas station put in, and so it's brought more traffic to our neighborhood. Just on Sunday alone, a dog was stabbed and shot. A child was, somebody pulled a gun on a child that was walking home from the gas station. There was a man that was gunned down and found here that was a criminal on the loose, whatever. They gunned him down and got him arrested. They never found the guy who, or woman, they never found the person who stabbed and shot the dog. There's been weird sightings of people in the middle of the night going in between houses with headlamps. Just yesterday, there was a man that was going around taking pictures of houses, claiming he was a contractor, but wouldn't provide his license to one of the people that lives in the neighborhood. So we think maybe he's scoping things out. So we're kind of stuck in this, like, do we fix up this house and live here? Or Robbie and I have always known that this is not our forever home by any means. Or do we, like, do the things necessary to sell it and then move? Now, right now the market is crazy. There's nothing to find. So that's kind of a hard thing. However, selling a house is really great because there's nothing to find. Things are being sold for ungodly amounts. So we would probably get a really good return on investment of this house. However, that's just, I don't know, it's hard because I've known this isn't our forever home. And we're realizing that maybe it's not going to be our home for as long as we thought, just because there's so many things that are happening, and I just don't feel safe anymore. We've been setting our alarm every single night, which we didn't used to do. I don't go outside after it's dark. Robbie takes the dogs out at nighttime. It's just, it's sad to think that you're not safe in and we live at the very front of our neighborhood. Like, we are the first street that you pull onto, which makes me even more, like, apprehensive about going out at night. We haven't been going on walks. Robbie said, hey, do you want to go on a walk today? We can go in the new section. And then we found out that there was the man that was going around taking pictures of houses and speeding off, and he was in the new section. So it's like, we just don't feel safe. And it's kind of a scary feeling to know. My mom was like, so is there a sign in your front yard yet? And I just kind of said no, but it does get us thinking. Anyway, all I have to say, we are getting a new table, but I was going to redo our kitchen. I don't know if that's going to happen now. So what do y'all think? What would you do if you were in this situation? We have a neighborhood watch that used to be a big thing probably a couple months after we moved into the neighborhood. There was some theft going on, like petty theft, not anything that was huge. People, you know, like stealing signs off the front porch and, you know, stuff like that. And so they had a neighborhood watch. Then things started to calm down, COVID hit, and it kind of got disbanded. Now they're starting to do that again, which makes me feel a little bit better. But, like, the dog was stabbed and shot at 10 o'clock in the morning. And the child was gunned down at like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Or there was a gun pulled on the child at like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So, I don't know. Anyway, okay, I'm going to edit this Stitch Fix unboxing, and then when Robbie gets home, we'll have lunch together. Thanks for being my ears. Well, I went to go cuddle. We call her Baby Pumpkin. That's kind of her nickname. That or Little Miss. I went to go cuddle her, and I smelt a foul smell. Turns out somebody was busy during her nap. Were you busy during your nap? So we're going to have to change a stinky diaper and have a bottle. And then we are going to work on walking. My hair looks pretty insane. You want to work on some walking? Okay, I'm hoping I can lure her into her playpen. The door's open and I'm sitting in there. Whoa, be careful. Jeez, she doesn't normally like this walker that we have. But of course, the minute I sit down in the playpen and can't immediately jump up, she's like, oh, let me try the walker. Come here. Okay, while she's doing that, I need some tips for you moms. Avery doesn't have a huge playpen. I think it's like a 6 foot by 6, 5 by 5, maybe it's 5 by 5. It's basically one big square, and she has lots of toys. So you don't really no ma'am, you cannot come in here and just pick one of your fancy to play with today, Shotzi. These are not yours. Anyway, so there's always just toys everywhere. The minute I pick them up, she goes and takes them right back out, but she keeps like falling and sitting on things, and then she gets really mad. Obviously I could take some of these toys out, but somebody asked me the other day what her favorite toy is, and she really plays with everything. Don't ya? Okay, let's see if we can get her to try and take a step. What are you doing? You just sat on the baby. Say hello, everyone. I'm about to attempt to take my first steps. Dance, dance, booty in the pants. Dance, dance, booty in the pants. Dance, dance, booty in the pants. Dance, dance, booty. So while she was taking a nap, I tried to film a video. Did I already talk about this? I don't remember. No. While she was taking a nap, I tried to film a video, and I realized that I cannot find one of the bags for her Easter basket. So I've got to find that, because I was filming like what's in my almost 1-year-old's Easter basket. But we were talking to my mama and just chatting. Oh, Robbie's calling me. Hold on. Hello, Roberto. Anyway, so I think I'm going to go out to the garage really fast and see if maybe it got set down out there. We went shopping in my mom's car. My mom checked her stuff. She doesn't have it, so it's got to be here, which is a good thing, because then I can finish that video. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I almost got it all from her. Anyway, my sister is actually on her way to hang out, and our friend Josh is coming over. We're gonna have Brenner for dinner, so it's gonna be a good evening. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and end this vlog here, just because I think I have a lot of footage so far, and I know that I'm gonna be so like engulfed in this evening and cooking and stuff, and that I'm just not gonna pull out the camera. I know myself. So Avery and I are gonna say bye-bye. Can you say bye-bye? Bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Say we'll see you tomorrow, because mommy's gonna vlog again since I did not take my steps. All right, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Until next time, we love you all, and God bless ya.